Today we're diving into a topic that can be a game changer when it comes to relationships: the art of no contact. This isn't just a passive strategy, it's a powerful move that can reshape dynamics, foster personal growth, and ultimately lead to a healthier you. Buckle up, because we're about to explore why no contact is a force to be reckoned with and how you can execute it like a pro. But before we dive into the intricacies, if you enjoy content that helps you navigate the complexities of relationships, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss out on our insightful discussions. Now, let's get started. All right, let's kick things off by understanding why no contact is such a big deal. It's more than just a tactic, it's a mindset. No contact is not about playing games or being petty. It's about establishing respect and setting healthy boundaries for yourself. Whether you're dealing with a painful breakup, finding it hard to get someone out of your mind, or you've been disrespected, no contact is your secret weapon for reclaiming control and, more importantly, reclaiming yourself. When you initiate no contact, you're not signaling that you're manipulative or playing hard to get. Instead, you're demonstrating that you won't tolerate mistreatment, and you're taking the necessary steps to preserve your dignity as an individual. This approach is a powerful display of self-respect, sending a clear message that you value yourself enough to walk away from a situation that no longer serves you. It's about recognizing your worth and asserting that you deserve better. So in essence, no contact becomes a transformative tool for personal empowerment. Now, let's delve into why women in particular may struggle with the concept of no contact. We're not here to generalize, but it's essential to acknowledge that societal norms often dictate that men are the pursuers in relationships. When a man deviates from this script and decides to break off contact, it can be a shock to a woman's ego. Why? Because many women are accustomed to men desiring them and constantly seeking their attention. This deviation from the norm can trigger unexpected and sometimes extreme behavior. Women may react strongly to rejection, displaying what may seem like irrational or even frantic behavior. This reaction stems from the ego overload they experience when confronted with a man who doesn't conform to the usual pursuit dynamics. It's akin to a narcissistic seizure, a moment when their self-perception is challenged and they struggle to cope. However, it's crucial to note that not every woman will react in this manner. Some have a poker face and may not overtly express their turmoil. Yet beneath the surface, all women feel a level of internal discomfort when faced with rejection. By initiating no contact, you set yourself apart as a man with boundaries, someone who doesn't conform to societal expectations. This in itself becomes attractive, as humans, and particularly women, are naturally drawn to strength. Now let's unravel the psychological effects that no contact can have on women. When you disappear from her life, her imagination goes into overdrive. The human mind has a remarkable ability to concoct scenarios, especially when faced with uncertainty. You could be doing anything, from partying on a yacht with Dan Bilzerian to lounging on the couch watching bowling on TV. The mind, however, often tends to lean towards assuming the worst. The psychological phenomenon is amplified in women due to the concept of neuroticism. Neuroticism, in simple terms, refers to a personality trait characterized by a tendency towards negative feelings like anxiety and self-doubt. While everyone possesses some degree of neuroticism, women on average tend to exhibit higher levels than men. This heightened sensitivity to details and potential negative outcomes makes the period of no contact particularly challenging for them. When a woman is left in the dark about your activities, her mind may conjure up scenarios that may have no basis in reality. This not only increases her feelings of wanting to see what you're up to, but also stirs up curiosity and a desire to reconnect. The idea here is not to manipulate, but to let her imagination work in your favor. Building on the psychological effects, no contact can be a catalyst for creating desire and curiosity. Women by nature are often curious beings, priding themselves on being adept detectives capable of sniffing out drama or discovering what a guy's up to. By maintaining radio silence, you become an enigma, an intriguing puzzle she's compelled to solve. Moreover, the absence you create leaves a void in her life, especially if you were a positive and valuable presence. The discomfort she experiences during this void can be instrumental in rekindling her desire for you. It's not about playing games or intentionally creating turmoil, but rather about showcasing your value and leaving an indelible impression. However, it's crucial to note that this strategy is most effective when there was a meaningful emotional connection. If it's a fleeting encounter or a short-term dating scenario, the impact might be negligible. The longer and more significant your presence was in her life, the more profound the effects of no contact can be. Let's shift gears and explore the broader benefits of no contact that extend beyond the dynamics with the woman in question. One of the most profound advantages is the impact that it has on your own personal growth. Relationships, especially those with emotional attachment, can cloud our judgment and perpetuate illusions about the other person. By initiating no contact, you allow yourself the space to gain clarity on who she truly is, free from the emotional haze. Attraction, love, and desire for a woman often trigger chemical reactions in our brains, akin to a drug. The more we indulge, the more we want, and the harder it is to break free. By reverse engineering this concept, no contact becomes a detoxification process. It's about breaking the chemical attachment and allowing your mind to recalibrate. Over time, you gain a clearer perspective on the relationship, shedding delusions and seeing her as just another individual in a sea of many. This mental detox is instrumental in fostering an abundance mindset, the belief that there are numerous opportunities and possibilities beyond the confines of one relationship. It liberates you from the mental shackles of thinking she was the one and opens your eyes to the vast ocean of potential connections. However, for these benefits to fully materialize, it's imperative to implement no contact effectively. Let's dive into some practical tips to ensure you navigate this period with finesse. Executing no contact effectively requires more than just cutting off communication. It involves a holistic approach to remove emotional triggers and actively engage in activities that promote personal growth. Here are some practical tips to make the most out of your no-contact journey. Number 1. Eliminate reminders. Beyond refraining from communication, remove all physical reminders of her from your life, whether it's gifts she gave you or mementos from your time together. Put them in a box and either store them away or, if you feel ready, discard them. Physical reminders can trigger emotional responses, hindering the effectiveness of no contact. Number 2. Digital detox. Steer clear of her social media profiles and resist the urge to scroll through old photos or read past messages. This digital detox is essential to break the cycle of emotional triggers and allow yourself the mental space to heal. Number 3. Date other women. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean jumping into another serious relationship right away. The goal is to expose yourself to different people, fostering new connections, and demonstrating to your brain that there are other women in the world. Going on dates, even if they're casual, can have significant benefits for your mindset. Number 4. Operate from abundance, not scarcity. Perhaps the most crucial tip is to approach no contact from a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. The goal is not to use this strategy as a ploy to win her back. Instead, it's about recognizing that you deserve better and choosing to move on for your own well-being. If she comes back, great. If not, that's okay too. Operating from a place of self-assuredness and not desperation is key, as people can sense the energy you radiate. If you found value in today's video, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips about attraction, masculinity, and personal development.